The girl out there with the microphone, got a guy right behind you?
Of course, Griffin, I think you're a beast. You got a great heart. Respect that. I got a quick question. Who would you say hit you the hardest in your whole career?
Well, I can't remember. I tell you, who hit me the hardest consistently was definitely Vanderlei. Sparring with him, that was a horrible idea. Take years off your life, don't do it. Vanderlei, sparring.
I have a question for BJ. Do you ever consider opening your own gym here in New York?
You know, that's a great question. A great question. We'll find out soon. We'll find out soon what's going on. You know, it'd be nice. You know, we had a big fan base out here and everything made sense. You know, I'm sure the man on my left would talk to me about it.
Does BJ have any fans here?
Yeah! Thank you, guys.
Hey, I got an idea. How about if we do a show in New York? Yeah! You guys need to talk to your councilmen and your senators about that. Yeah. We're trying really hard to get to New York, and it's been a long time, and we should be here. You guys are the only big state in the whole United States that won't let us do an event.
Not them personally.
These people would have us for sure.
I have a question for BJ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So everybody knows motivated BJ Penn is a dangerous BJ Penn. What do you plan on doing for another fight with Frankie? Do you think their strategy is going to change up, or just going to be a little more motivated? Or?
You know, it's a tough one. You don't want to walk around and say, oh, I won because I was motivated, and I lost because I wasn't. You know, it's just a bad thing to do. But as far as talking about this fight, I tell you what, you know, at this point in my life and at the level Frankie's at, I haven't really even seen him lose a fight yet. And I'm interested, I'm excited. I look up to him now. That's my motivation. I want to fight him. He's the man, he's the top dog. PJPenn.com. PJPenn.com.
Hi guys, right here. Hi guys, I respect both of you. You're excellent fighters. I have a question. What do you think about the Rousimar Palhares being cut from the UFC?
Go ahead, Forrest.
Yeah, Forrest. Oh, we were just talking about that. It's not the first time he's done it. I think, you know, if you can't, there's got to be some rules. That's the whole point. So, I mean, I'm all for it.
Forrest, explain the position Pierce was in and why it's so dangerous to hold on to that submission.
Well, yeah, I'm actually coming off of knee surgery with a 9-month recovery too. So, I mean, you could. Here's the thing: anytime you're in there, there's always the opportunity that your career will end. You know that'll be the last fight you ever fight. You know, but after the guy taps, gives up, to continue trying to torque it and tear the knee out after the fight is over, you've already won. The referee jumps in. I mean, now you're taking, you know, a year off the guy's career for no reason, you know, and that's a year recovery, you know. What about you, BJ? You feel like some people.
You know, he's had a problem with that back in the past. I mean, talking to Rousimar Palhares, he's a nice guy. You know, he'll sit down like us. You know, so you know, maybe you just get so competitive at sometimes and you make a mistake. You know, that's what happens. But unfortunately, it's gone for a little bit, and now it's up in the public eye, and Dana had to do something about it. And the safety of the fighters is number one, and Dana chose that over anything else. I respect that. Thank you very much, Marcelo Garcia. We all know, best grappler on the planet. I thank you guys very much for the invitation. It means a lot.
You waiting to come, or you're leaving soon?
I'm leaving very soon. I start filming Ultimate Fighter tomorrow.
Thank you.
But I will be there one day.
One day.
After I stop by here first.
Forrest, question for you. I really enjoyed your books. When are you going to start doing stand-up comedy? Since you're retired now.
Yes. Yeah, I guess I don't really have a good excuse. Probably never.
Tell us one joke.
I tell you what. I tell you why, which is kind of a joke. I would rather be really good at something and be a really good amateur than a really bad pro.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like for me, porn's kind of the same way. I really like being a good amateur as opposed to being a really bad pro. So there you go.
Hey, BJ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How you gonna finish Frankie?
You know what? With MMA, so many variables. You know, what I gotta do is I gotta take away his stand-up and I gotta take away his groundwork. I know wrestling is ingrained in his brain and that's his strength. So you know, I gotta fight fire with water. So we'll see what happens.
KO or submission?
Both at the same time.
Whoa.